thoughts on Japanese so far with just 8 months of studying. And yeah, I mean, if I can motivate you to study the language with the thoughts that I had over the language, then that's everything that I wanted to accomplish. The first thing that I thought, the first thought that I had actually, is that it is really an easy language. Like after the most annoying part, which is the first 4 months, I thought that people make it to be a really hard language, but in reality, it's not. Like it's very easy. I mean, it is more complicated than a Roman language because eh, we know the Roman alphabet, but uh, it is really more easy than people make it to be. Like that's it. And even like I say that the first 4 months are the most annoying part because you focus heavily on the writing system, and that's why I think it is kind of uh, annoying because it is literally the most difficult part on the Japanese language, which is the writing system. And I think that the writing system is kind of very intuitive. Why? Well, because there are some combination of words that mean another thing, and that makes it actually as well very funny. Because, and if it's very funny, then it's going to be more memorizable. Yeah. So like there's this word which is shujin, and it means husband. The combination a of Lord Master with person, as you can see here, like the first one here, which means Lord, means master, means principal, with person means husband. So the Lord of a person means husband. So like, yeah, I mean, you can think that that's kind of like misogynistic or something like that. I don't know. But like for me, it is funny, and that's why I think it is a very intuitive writing system. But even though I think it is really intuitive, I am still kind of worried about how I'm going to write by hand, or how I'm going to remember to write by hand the characters. Because, for example, there's this really complex character here that has 29 strokes. Like, and I really tried to write it here as an example, and really I failed. So like, yeah, I'm still kind of worried because I don't know how I'm going to memorize those kind of characters, because I just don't know how to write them. Maybe it is something that I will learn just applying immersion. Maybe something that I will learn, and I don't know, writing them by hand. I don't really know, but that's the only thing that has me worried about the Japanese language, because I really want to be able to write by hand the language. So I don't know. Another thought that I have right now is that I am kind of surprised that I can spend like a lot of hours studying the language. Like literally, for most people this could be difficult, but for me at least, I can spend maybe up to 8 hours, six, seven, eight, and I don't know, nine, 10. I can spend literally all day studying the language, and that's why I think I'm having these kinds of results over time. And that's actually as well why I think that I will achieve learning the language in probably 2 years, or in probably, I don't know, maybe less than 2 years even. So like, yeah, I really find the process super enjoyable, and that's why I can do it for like that long. If you wonder what my level is after like 8 to 9 months, I could understand almost everything in the first episode of the first season of Haikyuu. I understood around, I don't know, 80% of the things that were said. So like, yeah, if you're interested on that, well, yeah. And if you want to know everything I do to learn Japanese, and how to get discipline in the process of learning how to learn a language, then I recommend you to go to my product on the description. Thank you.